The Board of Governors of St. Jude's Hospital is now in session. Sir Danvers Carew, KBE, Chairman. His Grace, the Bishop of Basingstoke. General Lord Glossop. The Right Honourable Sir Archibald Proves, QC. Lady Beaconsfield. Lord Savage. The order of business will be conducted by the Secretary to the Board of Governors, Mr. Simon Stride.
Proposition number 929, presented by Dr. Henry Jekyll.
You're the laughingstock of your profession and polite society. Scientist.
Order! Order!
Distinguished governors, I have glimpsed the future, seen miracles that stun the mind, and marvels only science can find to shape tomorrow for mankind, and I can show them to you, if you wish me to. Friends, you're aware there are two sides of each of us, good and evil, compassion and hate. If we could extract all the evil from each of us, think of the world that we could create. A world without anger or violence or strife, where man wouldn't kill anymore. A world of compassion where passion for life would banish the madness of war. I'm close to finding the key to duality, chemical formulae which could and would alter the patterns of man's personality, guiding him either to evil or good. Weigh the potential, the great possibilities. Colleagues, dear friends, understand. We have a chance to make history here in our hand. Each of us is the embodiment of two distinct and opposing forces, good and evil, each fighting for supremacy inside of us. If we could separate these two forces, we could eliminate all evil from mankind. The day's not far off when this separation will be possible, but to achieve it, I must be allowed to try my formula on a living human being.
And what if you're right, Jekyll, and you do manage to separate good from evil? What happens to the evil?
There are doomed, broken souls in 1,000 asylums. I defy you to say you don't care if you can. In the name of compassion and medical science, I can save many lives. If you give me one man.
I tell you now, the church will never sanction it.
Sacrilege, lunacy, blasphemy, heresy.
You seem to be treading on dangerous ground. In legal terms, I say extremely unsound.
The whole thing's unchristian, barbaric, and odd. You're playing with fire when you stop to play God.
The bishop speaks for all of us when he says you're playing God. There's such a thing as ethics over which you ride roughshod. You're a doctor, not a savior, Dr. Jekyll for a start. But I judge from your behavior, you can't tell the two apart.
Dear Mr. Stride, I'm simply a scientist. I have a code to which I remain true. I don't presume to the stature of a moralist. I leave pretension like that, sir, to you.
Henry, I've always encouraged your enterprise, and I've been hopeful that you would succeed. But in the face of these powerful arguments, I see no choice but for you to concede.
I know my fate is yours to choose, but if they win, the world would lose. I'm on the brink of great success. I beg you, governors, you must say yes.
Dr. Jekyll, enough of this ranting, sir. This is a hospital here to save lives.
Do you think we would let you play havoc with all the high principles for which it strives? Do you expect us to compromise all that we stand for, indulging your dangerous games? How many rules should we break for your dubious gains?
Can't you see I'm not playing games? Just give me the opportunity.
Open up your eyes and see. This man has gone too far.
Unless you
Doctor,
listen
please
to
watch your tone.
me.
Damn it, man, can't you see? You're on your own.
Four souls, goddamn your rules. Civilized men, why can't you see?
Order.
If I ever needed further justification for my experiments, gentlemen, you've just provided it. Just look at what has happened here. Mix anger with a touch of fear. The danger's all too crystal clear. Just look at you. A darker side keeps breaking through. Observe it now in me and you. The evil that all men can do must be controlled. I beg of you, I'll show you all that can be done. Here is a chance to take charge of a fate. Deep down you must know that tomorrow's too late. One rule of life we cannot rearrange. The only thing constant is change. The only thing constant is change.
Distinguished colleagues, your verdict, please. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, nay.
Nay, 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 nay. Positively, absolutely, nay.
Sir Danvers?
Abstain.
By 5 votes to none, with 1 abstention, Proposition 929 is rejected.